Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the kitchen. It's been a little while, but great to see everyone. Hello. So, tonight, pomegranate. Tonight is February 9th, 2025. I have been meaning to make this video since February 1st. To celebrate the 39th anniversary of my becoming a vegan. And the week has been what it's been, and working, teaching, taking care of patients, etc. But here we are, and it's been a full day. We've had some snow here on the East Coast, so shoveling and messing around out there in the ice and snow, it's all been good. But it's great to be here. That's the important thing. So welcome. Celebrating 39 years of veganism. Let's get to work. Tonight, we're making something, a little variation on something I always make, meaning 4 or 5 times a week. We're making Tabouleh. Tonight is a groovy Technicolor Tabouleh with multicolored, all kinds of stuff. And we've got some pomegranate. We've got all kinds of things here. So let's start with the most important part of Tabouleh. Get ready. Parsley. Power to the parsley. Gotta love parsley. Okay. Put these up here. Put these in the strainer. Let's get to work. Everything's washed and clean. Everything is organic. Everything's been washed with high pressure tap from the sink and then rinsed with reverse osmosis purified water. So here we go. I'm going to take the stems off. Stems will be used for making broth, tea, pesto, or fresh juice, or all of the above, or depending on what comes first. And here we are. So we're just going to chop up the parsley as minced as finely as possible. If it's a little bit rugged, who's going to know? Who's going to know? It's all right. This is a safe space here between friends. Now, Tabouleh is one of my favorite things in the world. It's in my literally top 5 favorite dishes. There's so much in Tabouleh that's so good for you. All of the chlorophyll, all of the electrolytes, the purification elements. And there's the tomato with the lycopene, the carotenoid families, and the way we do it today. Oh, and then there's the lemon with the magnetic ions going in the liver and the cholagogue effects and the blood purifying and anti-parasitic effects and the anti-mutagenicity, anti-abnormal cellular effect. And oh my reducing lipids in the blood with the fresh lemons, and then there's the olive oil with the oleocanthols that are anti-tumor compounds. So let's mince up the parsley, nice and small, nice and snug. Okay. Back of the knife. Okay, here we go. Now, we've got our glass plate. We've got some Baroque music playing because Baroque music is good for the soul and good for the neurological system and good for the brain, and it's nice and peaceful. Okay, spread that around nice and evenly. Boom, there we go. Okay, so now we take some pomegranate. Put the pomegranate in. Now sometimes when there's some, if you want to put in a little cucumber, some people mince a little scallion or a little onion. I tend to avoid the raw onions because it's just not my scene. Okay. Organic mint. Let's make this happen. How much? QB. Quanto basta? Enough. Enough. Now the mint, I'm not going to mince as finely as the parsley. I think I'm just going to kind of tear it up and just have a little bit of a visual effect of the bigger leaves. Fabulous. Mint is great for the liver, it's great for the digestion, it's great for the immune system, it's great for the respiratory system. It's a blood purifier, it's a lymphatic purifier. Promotes lymphatic flow. We all know about lymphatic flow. Lymphatic flow. Cousin Darren, wonderful guy, knows about lymphatic flow. Okay. Let's do this first. We dispense some water from the RO filter. I like to do tap water first because it's kind of, it comes out forcefully. It's high pressure. Then we... Okay. Let's just toss some leaves in here. Tear them up a little bit. Groovy Technicolor Tabouleh. All right. So we've already talked about, notice all the systems that we're supportive to in the body. Circulatory system, digestive system, hepatic system, lymphatic system, immune system, neurological system, microvascular system. Okay? Now over here, I don't think we're going to use the whole one because it's big. We've got an orange pepper, yellow, and an orange. So we're going to take a piece of each. We want to get some color. When you're using your knife, make sure your hands are dry. And you'll see there's a few seeds in there. Don't worry about it. Look inside the pepper. If you see the seeds are nice and white and clean and the inside part, the pith, is nice and white and clean, you can eat those things. A lot of bioflavonoids available in there. Now, if you have some allergy to seeds, if you have diverticulitis or diverticulosis, and you're not supposed to eat seeds, don't eat the seeds. Okay? We proceed with a good, sensible caution. But if you don't, and if those things are not a problem, then by all means, eat the seeds, eat the white part. A lot of good benefits in there. Oh, that's a nice pepper. Very sweet. So we're just going to toss this around now. Check out all the colors. We've got red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Well, we have red. We're going to have more red in a second. We've got some organic grape tomatoes here. Pluck them off the vine. And I don't think I'm going to mince the tomatoes real tiny, like if I were using plum tomato or full-size tomato. I think I'll just cut these in half because they're really beautiful. Oh, they're magnificent. And I don't want to mongrelize these things. We're not barbarians. I don't want to mangle them. All right, maybe I'll cut them in 4. Let me see. No, cutting them in half. Okay, so we've got red, orange, yellow, green. Anyone remember their chemistry? Colors of and physics, the spectrum, Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, blue, green, indigo, and violet. Well, we have come to the point where we need some blue. Get some organic blueberries. Blueberries in Tabouleh? What? You betcha. I've never done this before, so I don't know what it's going to be like, but we'll see. How could you go wrong, you know? I think they're going to have a very nice texture and a bright flavor. Not too sweet, just pleasant. And a beautiful appearance. Okay. Now, what comes next? Funny that you should ask. A little while ago, I roasted a sweet potato. And it's a really good sweet potato. I cut it into thin spears. So now we're going to cut this into pieces like we did the peppers. And that's going to get tossed through. This will be more orange, but it'll also fill out the flavor profile, and it'll be more fiber and more carotenoids, more antioxidants, more really good taste. All right. I used to say in the old neighborhood, all right. Okay, now. Next step. Flying mint leaf there. Cut some lemons. Three lemons ought to do the trick. I like enough lemon. Knife is done. Wash it, put it away, and wash your knife from the back. There's enough to get the blade without running your finger over the blade, which can be dangerous. The sharp part of the blade, I mean, and you don't want to dull it either. Okay, dry it off, and we Everybody knows the first rule of the clubhouse: safety first. Put away. Okay. Now, I'm going to get a little mug up here. And then I'll get these seeds out in a minute. I don't mind a few seeds, but too many is no good. Pits, pits, pits. In my juice. Butter knife is easy. It doesn't jab through and stab you in the hand. But it's a good wedge to squeeze the lemon with. Get the pulp. Get the pulp. No fooling around. Or any monkey business. Okay. That should do it. Fork. There's a little strainer. Give this a little toss. Oh, look at that nice mint leaf. We're going to save that, put it in the middle. Let's get this all stirred around, like so. Oh, wow. That lemon is totally coming to life. Speaking of lemon, if you think we're done yet, wait, there's more. Microplane. And we take our lemon peel. Now this is organic, so you can do this. If it's not organic, don't fool around. You don't want wax and chemicals in your coming out of there. And that goes for this dish or for any other dish. Don't use rind if it's not organic. Don't use the peel if it's not organic. And wash it good. How many hands have been touching lemons or whatever you're peeling? Okay, get some nice lemon zest. That will give us a very flowery quality to the lemon, as opposed to the juice, which is the real tangy part. Be a very floral element. Okay. Now. Okay, where's the bulgur wheat? There is none. We're using hemp seeds, which I always do. You know that, right? We sprinkle it in. We're doing this like Lebanese style. Light on the bulgur, light on the seed, light on the quinoa, millet, whatever you're using, and heavy on the parsley. Put all these things in here and out of the way, so we can see what we're doing. Okay. Look at that. Oh, come on. Come on now. You think we're fooling around? Not fooling around. Let me get this tabouleh and the spoon. That's how I'm fooling around. A little bit of organic extra virgin olive oil. This is from the Jovial Company, which I really like. They're a great outfit. run by a family. A little less than a tablespoon, maybe a little more. I'm not going to go crazy. You don't need to go crazy on the olive oil. Just the right amount to work with the flavors and also to bring up the level of oleocanthols. A little bit of Redmond real salt. No plastics, no heavy metals. Because it has not been exposed to the ocean. Love the ocean, but you know, salt coming out of the ocean these days. Yeah. Can be tricky. Okay. That's all tossed up. Okay, now, and that little mint flour, let's put that in the middle. And how's that look, I ask you? Right? Don't worry, there's more. Remember the sweet potato? We are going to make the rays of the sun. Sunshine. Here we go, sunshine. We love sunshine. Like wagon wheel spokes or the rays of the sun. I like to think of the rays of the sun. Albinoni's playing in the background. Hold on. Let's do it this way. Can we do that? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you really got a great view, but let's check it out. There's our beautiful tabouleh salad. Okay. Yeah. My friends, flying through the kitchen here. Thank you for visiting with me. Thank you for celebrating my anniversary of veganism. Thank you for coming to celebrate February 9th, which is, I don't know what. But it's a great day anyway. Any day we're in the kitchen together is a great day. Any day you can be in the kitchen is a great day. Any day you can put your hands into the leaves is a great day. Any day that you can share a recipe with someone you care about is a great day. Any day you can introduce a recipe to someone you don't know is a great day. Any day that you could maybe use a recipe or use mealtime to build a bridge with someone you've been on the outs with, that's a great day. Any way you can foster communication, nourishment, forgiveness, always practice forgiveness. We never perfect it. That's why we always have to practice it and live it. Liberation. Forgiveness is liberation for self and for others. But for those who are feeling the pangs of injustice, forgiveness is liberation for self. Forgiveness is not acceptance. Forgiveness does not mean, yes, invite someone to keep perpetrating injustice. Forgiveness means you distance yourself from the toxicity that was imparted upon you. You release yourself and the other person. So that the cycle of you being infiltrated with emotional toxicity does not continue. Stay together. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Let's stop for a minute. What do we have in here? I don't want to forget to talk about that. We've got chlorophyll, organic spectral hydratants and waters. We've got antioxidants, proanthocyanidins. We've got vitamin C, we've got B vitamins, we've got calcium, magnesium, molybdenum, potassium, selenium, zinc. We've got carotenoids. We've got lycopene in the tomato. This is beneficial for all of from the eyes to the brain, through the eyes, down the chest, digestion, everything, the whole body, microvasculature, systemic circulation, lymphatic cleansing, immune boosting, immune modulation. The vitamin C boosts the immunity. The bioflavonoids present in the seeds and in the rind and in the pulp of the lemon, that modulates and fine-tunes and targets the immune system so it doesn't attack self. It gets rid of the things that we don't want there. I've been looking forward to this, spending this time with you all week. Now, so good. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Always bless your food. It's going into your body. Blessing your food brings it to a higher level so that you're not getting only chemical nourishment. You're getting a spirit vibration from nature, from all the higher sources. Let's give this a try. There's a big mint leaf there, but spoon drop. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, there's more. Oh, hold on. Don't go anywhere. I forgot. We're going to add a little bit for my great friend, Mrs. Hashem. A little bit of organic pomegranate molasses. A little bit. Not quite a teaspoon. Drizzle it over. This adds a special flavor and more deep nutrients. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Hashem. Great chef, great Lebanese chef. Very generously texts me all these great recipes. Okay, here goes. Make this. This is your homework. I want you to make it this week. Very easy, very fast. Very delicious. Very nourishing. Impart immortality to your cells. Impart longevity. Impart strength and love and history and culinary tradition and culinary adventure and experimentation. 500 years ago, 600 years ago, there were no tomatoes in Italy. They came back from the New World to the Old World. And look at what they do with tomatoes. And then, of course, all the Mediterranean, Lebanese cuisine, Syrian, Moroccan, Greek. So that's embracing the new part of culinary adventure. One more spoonful. From right over here. Okay. So much love to all of you. Good health. Stay blessed. Stay faithful. Practice forgiveness. Stay together. Take care of yourselves and each other. Welcome those who need that cup of cool water, who need a little nourishment, who need a covering, who need a hug, who need a hand up. Okay? Do that. Do that. You'll never regret any act of goodness. You will regret not taking the opportunity to give an act of goodness. Okay. Thanks again. Peace. We'll see you soon. If you need me, give me a shout. And can't wait till next time. Bye for now.